Hey folks, it's Lindsay Hollis with SPS back in the building live from SPS Row at the Moneyball program. That's why we're back in Holt High School. We got a young man from the area. Oh, he just came in and lit it up. And the problem I have, I want to give David Wilkerson his props, but they beat my team, Team SPS. He had 17 points at the half. Finished with 29. You got off, David. How you doing, man?
I appreciate it. I'm good. How are you been?
Hey, man, look, I've been great. Got to give credit where credit is due. Been able to watch your journey. We'll talk about from start to finish and where you are right now. But man, you were one of the best players on the court today, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just talk about what it's like to be able to come home and play in front of this crowd at Moneyball.
I admit it feels great because a lot of people don't know the last 2 summers I've been out with injuries. So it's always been a dream of mine to play in Moneyball, and I couldn't coming out of high school because I went prep. So this is my actually first year going to my senior year of college to play. So it's a blessing in disguise, man.
And you come in front of the hometown crowd and drop 29 points on my team SPS. So let's go back. Let's start from high school to now. Talk about your journey and where you've been.
Man, it's been long. So out of high school, my senior year was the COVID year. So I didn't get recruited by, I think I had 1 D3 offer. So,
where did you go to high school at?
East Lansing High School.
That's right.
Yes, sir. So I decided to go prep. Didn't get anything out of that, but I went to prep school down in North Carolina, and I was getting a lot of looks down there. So I was like, I didn't get any offers after the prep year. Then I was like, I might as well go JUCO down there since all my looks are down there. So I went JUCO. Got ready for my first college year. I like third in the first game. Then Youngstown State offered me, and from there, all that Youngstown. Yes, sir.
Let's go back to from East Lansing to the prep. When you talk about that, I get this visual of kind of like you being pulled further and further away, and it's almost like it's constantly getting darker and darker because you're like, man, but you kept staying the course until your dad was playing a huge role. What was going on? But you talk about from a mental health standpoint, what was that like just saying, I got to keep this going down the path?
Man, it was really a leap of faith because, like, as a senior in high school, like, I dreamed to play college basketball all throughout middle school, all throughout elementary, and now to get to my senior year and I don't have any offers, then I didn't really know too much about prep school, but I just put faith in God and put faith in my dad for real to send me to the right prep school, and I went down to North Carolina, went to a prep school called Liberty Heights, and they already had an establishment, very great people, and it literally changed my life. I met a lot of great people down there, and that's where I got confidence from, and that's where all my offers and all my looks came from.
So you talk about your faith, and when it seemed so dark, it just turned around. Was it like, I know it was a process, but was it just like one day where everything changed, when you got a phone call, and now you kind of going in different directions?
Yeah, so it was like, honestly, like going out of prep school and not having offers, that was probably the darkest moment of my life where it's like I reclassed and now I still don't have anything, you know what I'm saying? So it was like dark, like it gives you kind of like a sense of
Yeah,
exactly. Like even coming back here, I had a lot of people saying like, dang, what happened? Like, why don't you have any offers? And then honestly, like my love for basketball and my faith in God just took me a long way, and so I just kept praying, kept working. I talked to my dad. He just said, "Stay down until you come up," and that's what I did. Went down to my JUCO, and that's kind of when everything blew up.
I love that. So now you will be at Grand Valley. Coach Cornell, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Coach Cornell. So what are they going to get when you step on the court for the Lakers?
A little bit of everything. I'm more of a defensive guy, and I like to put in a little bit of my offensive game, but either very intense defensive coach, and that's kind of how my dad is. So I feel like for me, it's going to be like an easy adjustment almost. So they're going to get a lot of defense, offense, and just a player who plays hard. I want to know that.
So what do you expect your size and your weight right now?
6'4", 195.
Woo! Yeah. Hey, what a difference an inch make. Well, look, man, you're doing a great job out here. I'm happy to hear about this transition. We're going to keep an eye out on you. We're going to watch this next game. Any shout-outs to the game before we let you go?
Shout out my mom. That's all I got to say.
Say her name.
Carisha Williams. Shout out her.
All right, shout out to your dad, Chad. Hey, always a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir. Good seeing you. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. With that being said, Lindsay Hollis from SPS Live from SPS Row at the Moneyball program. See you in a minute. Peace.